Good afternoon, guys. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Once again, it's your girl Florence storyteller. You all are welcome to my live stream this afternoon. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you guys. If you're just coming for the first time, you're highly welcome. Please, you can send your request, okay? I will accept you. Send your request. Once again, it's your girl Florence the storyteller. So this afternoon, I have a very special topic to share with us this afternoon. There's a link if you want to join me as a guest, okay? There's a link on the community. Click on that link, you can come in, okay? You can come in as a guest. Let's have this topic together. Do you understand? If you want to come and join me as a guest, you can just come in. All right? You're welcome. If you want to call, if I just come in, you're highly welcome. Make a room for guests. If you want to come in as a guest, you want to see me one on one, to talk to me one on one, all right, there's a link on the community. Just click it, then you can be able to come in. You're welcome. Good afternoon. Now I'm making use of my YouTube guest room now, okay? I'm making use of my YouTube guest room. If you feel to come in as a guest, you are free. Just come in, all right? Let's enjoy the moments together. So you're highly welcome. Good afternoon. Greetings, general greetings to you all. You all are highly welcome. This afternoon, I'll be sharing a story with you guys. How invisible neighbor wants their house back. Okay. Guys, if you're interested to come and join me as a guest, as I'm on live stream now, you are free. Send your request. You will see that link on the community. I share it on the community. It's there. Just press it and come in. All right. Thank you. You're highly welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from, right? So let's go to the topic of today. It's talking about our topic of today is an invisible neighbor wants their house back. Invisible neighbor is that these people, they are spirits. Okay, they are living in that house. They are the owner of the house before they lost their life. You understand? So what happened? There is this lady. Just coming, please write it on the comment section where you are watching me from. And if you want to join me as a guest, okay, I cannot receive guests. If you want to join me, there is a link on the community. I share the link on the community. Just go there now. Okay, go there, press it, and come in. All right. So what happens that this lady contacted us? She shared her story with me. How they bought a house, she herself and her husband, how they acquire a house because her husband don't live in Nigeria. Do you get? He don't live in Nigeria. He live in outside country. The husband live in outside country. So they bought a house together in Nigeria there. The husband, according to her, she said her husband is a politician, a wedding man. Ronnie, you're welcome. If you want to join me, please send your link, send your request through the link and come in. All right, I cannot receive guests. Who would like to join Florence Impact on our live stream? There's a link on the community. I just shared the link on the community. The link you use to come in. It's on the community. Just go there, press it, and come in. Okay, let's discuss together. Do you guys know that I never knew that you can also receive guests on YouTube also. Today I said, okay, let me try the guest mode. So I have to press it now. I can receive guests as I'm on live stream like this. I can receive guests. I'm very glad to host you. Please send the questions and come in. So what happened? As she contacted me. She was like, she was sharing her story with me. You know, I'm a storyteller. She was sharing the story with me. She said when she and her husband, when they bought the house, that time in Nigeria, that the husband is very worthy. He's a worthy man, very worthy. When somebody is worthy, he's very worthy. And she herself, she's a hardworking woman. So they bought a house, a very big mansion. They bought this big mansion inside the Lekki, you understand, in Lagos, in Lekki. That's where they acquired the land, the house. As at that time, she said when they bought this house, you know, if you buy a new house, the house will be dirty. You will need to acquire people to come and clean the house for you. Isn't it, to go and employ workers to come and clean it, as the house is very big. But their own case was not like that. Their own case was not like that. She said when they packed into the house was very neat, very clean. When you say a house is clean, like as if somebody had been living in that house before. That she was like, okay, maybe the person that she bought the house for, that when her husband bought the house, that maybe her husband paid all these cleaners, all these agents that used to clean people houses when they buy a new house, that will go and put it in order and clean it. She was thinking maybe her husband employed those people to come and clean the house, because the house was very, very clean. When you say clean, no stain, no dust, nothing, nothing. If you touch the wall, you will not see dust. If you touch everything in that house, everything is clean. She now said, okay, oh, she stay in the house. Meanwhile, her husband is not living in Nigeria. Her husband is living in UK. Only she don't have a child. Only she is living in that house. She's the only one living there. So according to her, she said each time there's some time, you know, women na in the evening, when you will just cook, you say, okay, this evening I cannot wash plates. Do you get? She will say this evening I cannot wash plates. She will just cook. After cooking, she will gather the plates and gather the plates somewhere, maybe inside the sink. She will just gather the plates inside the sink, that tomorrow morning when I wake up, because she's tired, she went to work. After work, she cook, she prepare food, okay. After eating everything, she don't have that energy again to cook. So she just gather the plate and gather it inside sink. When she wake up, she will do the washing. So this our sister, she said when she just wake up morning to go and prepare for work and clean up everything that she used that evening before she went to sleep. When she go to the kitchen, all her plates will be clean. All the plates she left in the sink the other day, that evening before she went to sleep, everything will just be clean. Everything will be sparkling white. And they will just still arrange the plate. They will just still arrange all the plate accordingly. That the thing was not making her to be afraid. Like, she's the only one living in this house. She don't have herself. She don't have a child. Her husband is not around. Her husband is living in UK. Everything, so different, different mysterious things was just happening in that house. That sometime, that okay, after that plate on, that she just still watch TV. Maybe she just okay, let her relax and watch TV. All this TV program in the evening. When she is through watching the TV, she will off it. When she will off the TV, she will be upstairs sleeping. She will be in her room. That she will be hearing the sound of TV, they will just on music. Who is in the house? Nobody, only she. That music will just be playing. Music will just be playing in downstairs. You'll be hearing sound of music, high volume. Everywhere will be making noise. Sometimes in the midnight, they'll just be pushing things up and down. Things will just be moving. All the chairs will just be moving. She'll be hearing different, different sounds. That's how she'll be hearing different, 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 different sounds. That they'll be pushing things, they'll be pushing chairs, pushing table. The sound will just be moving, and she now became scared. That sometimes the shoes that she just arrange, she just see some shoes will just be falling down, some things will be falling. Then even sometimes when she will cook, when she will come inside the house to come and eat, sometimes when she will cook, that she will just see bone on a bone on top of the table. She say, it's only me that is in this house. Who is not coming to this house to eat? Who is coming to this house to eat when she's not around? That she now have to tell her husband, my dear, this house that we bought, things are happening in this house. If I keep plate in the evening, after eating, when I keep plate, if I come back again that evening, the next morning, if I come back the next morning to wash my plate, I will not see plate. Everything will be clean. Different mysterious things are just happening in this house. The husband will say, calm down na, it's because it's your imagination, no men na. Some men will not believe. Her husband did not believe her. Her husband was like, calm down, maybe it's because it's only you that is there, that's why you are having all those feelings. You understand, no child, and I'm not still around. Do you get? That's the reason why you are having all those feelings that somebody's staying there with you. Just calm down, maybe it's your imagination that is just doing all those things. She now said, no, my dear, this one is not imagination. I am not imagining anything. Things are happening in this house that we bought. I am scared. Hi, Fresh D. Good afternoon, Fresh D. How are you? You're welcome. If you want to talk with me, you can send your request, okay? I cannot receive guests on YouTube. Please go to my community. I posted the link. Use that link to come in. All right. I would like to have you, okay? Use that link. The link is on the community. I posted it on the community. If you want to come in and discuss with me one on one, please go and use that link, okay? And come in. Let's talk. So, according to her, she was narrating the story to me. Oh. She said as artists should just be moving. She was not telling her husband, ah, things are happening in this our house. Oh, I am scared. I can no longer stay in this house. Okay, yes, please go. Go to the community. I posted the link before I came in. All right. I posted it before I came in. It's there on the community. Just click the link, you'll be able to come inside. Thank you. So the husband was telling her that it's your imagination that is working, that is making you to think like that. It's your imagination. To know when you are imagining things because I am not around and you don't have a child already, that's why maybe you are thinking all these things. The woman said, no, it's not because I am alone. Okay, I am alone. The plate I left in the evening before I went to sleep, is it now because of my thinking that the plates are clean in the morning? Things was just different things. She said she would just arrange shoe will just be falling, things will be falling, things will be falling in the house. Like that's how they'll be playing music high volume, they'll just loud it as if they are doing party, as if they are doing party in the house, that the music will just be playing, she'll be hearing sound in the house. That she not know what to do. They now told her that there's one pastor, there's one man of God that used to help somebody. If you contact this man of God is a young man of God. Oh, is a young man. Don't discriminate this young man, okay? He's a young man. When you contact him, tell him your problem. At least he will follow you there to the house and you go and pray in that house. I ask her, when you move into that house, did you pray in the house? Did you satisfy that house? She said yes, that she prayed in the house. That even her pastor even follow her to go and bless that house. I'm like, wow. So what is the reason? Why are you saying as if maybe ghost is living with you in the same house? She said, my sister, there is a ghost in that house. Things are different strange things that are just happening in that house. Then I said, okay, she now to go and meet this prophet or this young prophet. Is a young man of God. He used to pray very well. He should be around that kind 15 years, a young boy, small boy. But God is using him. You understand? God is using him. Do you get? Fresh D, let me invite you. I want to post the link again, okay? I've posted the link again. All right. In case you don't see the link before, I posted it again now. It's on the community. Go and click it if you want to talk with me. Hey, why? Yo, how are you? I posted the link again on the community. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You still. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm sharing story. If you want to communicate with me, if you want to come and join me on my live stream, please go on my community. I posted the link of this live stream. Just click on it. You'll be able to come in. All right. So, according to that, I now told her that there's this man of God. This man of God has power. He has a lot of power. God is really using him. Okay, but this man of God is a young man. Oh, okay, he's a young man. Don't discriminate him. He used to hear from God. Do you understand? It was like, okay, that's how they now connected her to this man of God, this young prophet. When they got to the house, she narrated all the problem that she's facing. She told the young prophet that this is what I'm facing in this house. Since I entered this house, I have not had peace. Strange things have been happening in this house. Then the prophet now said, okay, he carried the anointed water, all this blessed water. He used to sprinkle the ground. He asked her, are you sure this house is clean? That your husband bought this house with his money? He said, yes. Your husband bought this house with clean hands? He said, yes. Ciao, Camelo, stop there. He said, your husband bought this house with his clean hands? She said, yes. Okay. Then they now have to carry that anointed water. They sprinkle it on the ground. You understand? Then that was how this young prophet, he was praying. Then he have to invoke the spirit that is in that house. They were like a father and a daughter. They were the one that was living in that house before. They were the landlord. That man was the first owner of that house. Himself and the daughter, they had an accident, a fatal accident, according to the prophet. He said these two people, this man is the owner of this house before. Okay, he was the landlord. He had an accident with the daughter. It was the both of them that was living in this house, but their spirit is still moving around this house. Their spirit is still going around. It's not free. You understand? Their spirit is still going around this house. They are late, oh, but their spirit is still living in this house. That's why when you wake up in the morning, you will feel that your house, all the plate is clean. All the plate is clean. All the house, they sweep everywhere. All the compound is clean. Everything, because they are taking care of the house. You understand? So the woman was just shivering. She was just shivering. She was afraid. She was like, please, man of God, help me. God, help me, please. That was how the man of God invoked their spirit. Their spirit came. They were telling her, leave our house. Leave our house. We don't want you in our house. Please leave our house. That was how the prophet just prayed again. After prayer, then they just disappear. That was how the two ghosts, they disappeared out of the house. Do you understand? They just disappear. So the prophet now have to pray. The prophet have to pray for this our sister. After the prayer and everything, he prayed for her, bless her, like he has have to separate her from all those ghosts, from those ghost spirits. Now separated her from them. That was how she was free. Since that day, she said she did not see all those things again. That she want to say something. She said she even miss them, oh, because before, when her house would be dirty, She don't need to do any work. That before she will know, all the house will be clean. The only thing she was facing, it was the torment that she was receiving. She never had peace in that house. But since the prophet prayed for her, she had peace. Okay, that peace of mind was restored. Do you understand? So, what do you learn from this story, guys? My advice to all of us from this story is that if you buy a house, um if you rent a house, before you move into that house, pray in that house, ask question. Do you understand? Ask question. Before you move into any house, ask question about that house that you are going to. Do you understand? Ask some question about that house that you are going to. That house you want to buy, that land you want to buy. Ask question about that land. Who was staying there before? Okay, even me that time, I had this kind issue before. According me I experienced it also. Let me also say my own part. Okay, when I was living in Wuri that time in Nigeria, there was this house that I rented because the when I got to that place, I don't have any place. It was these people that helped me. You understand? So after I now have some ground, I have my work to go and rent my own accommodation. So I was now looking for an apartment in the community. I did not see. The houses I was seeing, I did not like it. You understand? So one girl like that have to introduce me to one compound. This compound, if you see, the compound is very, very clean. The compound was the cleanest compound in that community. Do you get? So they told me the room that is left is one room at the end stream. Okay, one self-contained in the end stream. That's the only place that is left in that compound. I was like, okay, no problem. Unknowingly to me, that house, that particular room, that the because it was two rooms, that the other room, that they in the other room, I was not aware. Do you understand? I was not aware that they buried somebody in the other room. While the room I was staying, the room was open, you understand, the self-contained. While the other room, they demarcated it. I did not know. You will be seeing door. Door was in the middle. I was thinking maybe it was a storeroom. Door was in the middle. So, oh no, I did not ask question. And that's how I park in. I pay in the house. I park into the apartment. When I was now leaving the apartment, people in the compound, they did not tell me, even the owner of the house, she did not tell me that the other room, that they buried her sister in that other room in that side, that her sister, her late sister, that they buried her in that side. That was how I was now staying in that room. Oh. I was living there every time. Me now, I used to go to church. I used to pray. I was not aware. I used to pray. Sometimes I'll just be seeing different things, different things. Look as if things are just happening one kind like that. But sometimes look as if cold just enter my body that I'm feeling some cold sometimes. So I was not going to church. The next time I want to call my pastor. I was like, Pastor, please come and bless this house for me. Then the pastor came with me. He blessed the apartment. He did not tell me that the other room, that they buried somebody in the other room. He did not tell me. Maybe he was not aware, did not even receive it. So that was how other people in the compound, you were like, Florence, it's only you that have stayed long in this room. Other people that used to come to this room, that used to stay in that particular room, they used to run away. We wonder how only you stay long in that house, in that particular room. You understand? We wonder how only you stay in that particular room. It's not only one person that said it, not two, not three. I was now wondering what is really going on? Why are they really saying, Florence, we wonder how you stay long in that room? The other people that came to that room, they used to run away. They don't used to stay in that room. They used to run away. Either if they spend 2 days, 2 weeks, they will just pack their things and run away. The money they pay to rent that house to just waste. That due to what, either they will be falling sick in that, whether they'll be falling sick, or either if they have work, they'll just lose their work. Things will just be happening to them. Either their children will just be falling sick anyhow, that they used to run away. I was like, why are they really running away? So one day there was this lady like that. I have to call her. She's living the same compound. I was not asking her, look at what I'm hearing. They say this house, this particular apartment I am, that people used to run away. Why are they always running away? Then she now said, that Florence, have you not, since you have been living in that room, you don't used to hear any sound? I say, which sound? She said, no, since you have been living in that particular room, are you not hearing sound from the next room? I said, no, I'm not hearing sound. She said, let me tell you, that other room, you see a door in the middle of that your room? I said, yes. That room, they bury somebody there. I'm like, Jesus, are you serious? She said, yes. Do you know what I did? I closely looked down. In the down part, I was seeing sound. They put flower, they put picture. I have already spent up to 6 months in that apartment. I was like, Jesus Christ, God, I thank you. I never knew that they buried somebody in that other room. Then they were like, don't ask the landlord though, because that's how this landlord used to do. Because they are using that place for business. Anybody that come, they will run away. Then what did I do? I prayed to God. I was like, God, please help me. I succeeded in that room. I did not lose my work. I did not lose anything that came with me to that house. I did not lose. Even they too, the landlady, she was surprised that how come that Florence did not leave the house. Know that if you know that greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. If you know the power of God you carry, if you know the grace that you carry, you will not be afraid. Do you get? You will not be afraid. That was how, when God did it, God blessed me. I was able to leave that accommodation. Then I went to a better accommodation. You understand? That was my own experience. So all these things that they are saying, if you buy a house, if you rent an accommodation, that sometimes spirit will be moving, you will not know. It's true. I experienced it. That is my own experience. Sometimes you just be feeling some cold. Look as if cold is in your body. That all of a sudden you just feel cold, unnecessary cold. Maybe that person just pass. That was what this our sister was facing in that her big mansion that her husband bought. Do you understand? That was what she was facing. So you see, if you buy accommodation, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to pray in that house before you enter. Invite a man of God to sanitize that house for you, because you don't know who was living in that house before. You don't know the kind of spirit that was living in that house before. Even if the person was not late, know that we human beings, we are spirits. Understand? We are living in a body. You don't know the kind of person that was living in that house before. That is the reason why you have to pray. Okay, you have to pray when you move into a new apartment, when you move into a new accommodation, when you move into a new house. Pray in it, sanctify it with the blood of Jesus. Do you understand? So guys, that was how God deliver this our sister from that bondage. Since that day that the man of God prayed, since that day that the man of God prayed, in that house and scatter every plans of the wicked and separated her from the spirit, from the ghost that was roaming in that building. That was how she received her salvation. That was how she was now having peace of mind in that accommodation. Do you understand? So, guys, any question? Any question concerning today's topic? Who have any question, any contribution? I told you guys that if you want to come in, that there is a link on my community that I posted it. If you want to come in as a guest, that you can come in. Okay, that you can come in as a guest. That there is a link on the comments on the community where you will press and use it to come in. All right. So, guys, that's the story for this afternoon. I will come in the evening. Okay. I said let me quickly drop this story before I will forget. Do you understand? Once again, it's your girl Florence Past the storyteller. Thank you very much, guys. I love your support. Thank you for always coming to watch me. Thank you for liking the video always. And thank you for helping me to share the live stream. I appreciate you guys. Okay. I will see you guys later. I don't want to make this video too long. So do you guys have any question or any contribution? You want to send your request, let me accept you. Eh? So that is it, oh my sister. That is the story on ground. Later in the day, I will also share with us that girl that turned to fish. You know that girl that turned to fish yesterday in that our last story. She did not turn back to human being. No. She did not later turn to human being. The priestess sent her back to the river because she was not a human being before. She was never a human being. She just came on her own to this world. She was from the water. She came from the water, and the priestess had to send her back to the river. She was never to eat a fish. Understand? In case you not listen to the last story of yesterday, please go and watch it. The story I said about how that lady turned to fish. I posted it yesterday. I did a live stream about it yesterday. In case you have not watched it, please go and watch it, okay? So you also pick one or two lessons from there. Do you understand? So that lady, she did not turn back to human being again. She just ended up like that as a fish. Can you imagine? Ah, when I say things are happening, things are really happening, my brothers. Things are happening in this world. Things are happening. In case you have not watched it, go and watch it, okay? So you pick one or two lessons from there. All right. So the lesson of today is that about the story that I just shared about this woman that she was seeing ghosts. She was not seeing ghosts, though. That ghost was washing her plates, washing her clothes, cleaning the house, doing everything, on TV, playing music. Eh? Ha! Ah, wow. Eh? About this our sister, how God deliver her, how the prophet pray for her, and she get her salvation back. Do you understand? So, guys, once again, it's your girl Florence Impact. I appreciate you guys for coming, okay? I will come again in the evening. I have a very special topic to share with us again this evening. Please don't miss it. Do you understand? Please don't miss it for nothing, right? Do you want to continue to put this live stream on guests? On guests? If you want, say I. So you can send your request and come in. Do you want? Let me see it on the comment section, please. If you want to continue to put this live stream on guest mode, where you can be able to come in as a guest, you will use the link and come in. All right. If you want to continue to do it like that, let me see it on the comment section. I want to also talk with you guys. I want to also see you one on one. The way I'm talking, I want to also communicate with you. I want to also hear your voice. That's how we have guests on YouTube also. You can also come in as a guest. I'm very happy. Oh. If I can hear my viewers' voice, I'll be very glad. The way you are hearing my voice, if I can also hear your voice, I'll be glad. So, guys, if you have not watched my video of yesterday, how that girl turned to a fish, please go and watch it. This evening again, I also have another topic. This topic is all about how this our brother used to follow sugar. She used to follow sugar mommy. When she was following sugar mom, when he was following sugar mommy, his Bola was bringing out blood. His Bola was bringing out blood. When I say things are happening, for you, instead of you to go and be doing that kind of thing, go and look for work. Go and work. Go and work. Do something. His Bola was bringing out blood. It was bringing out blood. Let me just quickly share the story if I still have more time. I know that people want to listen to it. I know that people want to listen to it. Let me share it, okay? Let me just share it. I will not wait till evening because the topic is very interesting. Let me share it, all right? So, how did this one happen? How this boy Gbola was bringing out blood? I'm supposed to share it on his own topic. Let me just give a preamble. According to this story says that this our brother, he was dating the sugar mommy. You know what's called sugar mommy? The way girls used to go after sugar daddy. That's how some boys used to go after sugar mommy. He was following this sugar mommy. Oh. After everything, they met they were following each other for 2 weeks. Okay, according to him, he say every time this sugar mommy will just keep him in the house, just camp him in the house. According to him, he said the sugar mommy, the husband is not around. You understand? The husband is not around, used to travel. He's not around, he's a businessman. He's never around, used to travel to different place. So that period that the husband is not around, this woman will go about to be carrying all these small, small guys. Okay, all these small small guys from that kind 18, 20 years, 25, 30, 26, 27 years guys. You understand that that's the type of people that this old woman, this woman, married woman, used to go after. So because of that, he's from a humble background, he does not have money. He's looking for the way he want to make it fast fast. You understand? Then he have to go into this business of following sugar mummies. He was following sugar mummy. Oh. Now this particular sugar mummy that he came across, that this woman just camp him in the house for like 2 weeks. The woman camp him in the house for 2 weeks. They were there for 2 weeks. You understand? So all of a sudden, in that 2 weeks, the woman used to give him food, used to buy him clothes, used to do everything for him. Do you get? So all of a sudden, his bossas was missing. That he used to wipe this woman every day. You will wipe her in the morning, you will wipe her in the afternoon, you will wipe her in the evening. Every day, there's no time to wipe this woman. That this woman no need to allow her, no need to allow him to rest. Every time you wipe him. That was how his bossas was missing. He did not see his bossas again. Then, according to him, say he now ask the woman that, madam, please, oh, my bossas, I did not see it. The woman now say, your bossas, okay, no problem. Since you did not see your bossas, let me give you money to go and buy new one. This woman gave this our brother 200,000 naira to go and buy boxers. 200,000. That was what she gave to him. That even him, he was shocked. You understand? That after the payment, this woman gave him that 200,000 naira, that this woman blocked him. That he could not reach him, he could not reach her again. each time he tried to call her, the phone will not go. You understand? That was how he lost the contact. The woman block him on all social media. The woman block him on WhatsApp. He block him on every way that he will not be able to reach her. You understand? So after that day, all of a sudden, he was now seeing blood. Blood was now coming out from his bola. Blood was now coming out from his bola. That was how blood was coming out. That if he's urinating, we seeing blood, everything blood. That was how he have to cry out. You have to contact this powerful man of God again. After contacting this powerful man of God, the man of God told him that there is a pot in the room of this woman. You have to go and get the pot. Understand? You have to go and get that pot, because that pot, everything, all your destiny is inside the pot. All your life is inside the pot. You understand? That was how the boy sneak and managed to go to the woman's house. When he go to the woman's house, he carried the pot. The pot, they tied the pot with red cloth, everything. He managed and carried the pot. When he carried the pot, he brought the pot out, and he brought the pot to the young prophet. That was how they invited the woman over. They called the woman. They were like, "Woman, what did you do to this girl, to this boy?" The woman said she did not do anything to him. That she have no hand in the problem of this boy. That she did not do anything to him. They were like, "How come that the blood is coming out from the body of this boy?" She said she did not know that the money she used to pay him, he used to go and used to do different things, this and that and that and that. They're like, okay, the pot, now told the boy, that pot will ask to go and bring it. When the boy brought the pot, the young prophet have to break the pot on the ground. Immediately break the pot on the ground. That was how this boy was now vomiting. He started vomiting out all those blood. He vomited a lot of things out of his mouth, because the woman have used him before. The woman used him for money. You understand? Then the woman, she ran mad. That's how the woman just ran mad. She just ran mad all of a sudden. Then the boy, this our brother, he was vomiting out blood. You need to see blood that was just coming out from his mouth. He vomited and vomited and vomited a lot of things. That he even vomited egg, raw egg, out of his mouth. Because all those things that he swallowed spiritually, he had to vomit everything out. That was how this our brother was free from the bondage. That is Bola that was bringing out blood. The thing ceased bringing out blood. Blood was not coming out again from the Bola. Understand? So my brothers and sisters, it is better that if you don't have work, go and find something doing with your time. Find something doing. There's nothing like quick money. Nothing like that. Find something doing, so that you will not be a victim to all these kind of people. You understand? When somebody is trying to make money fast, you might make mistake. It's better you take it calmly with yourself. You understand? Money will come, success will come. Don't give up on yourself. It's only when you give up, that's when it will be a failure. But if you no give up, there is no way that kind of person can be a failure. You understand? So this our brother now, as God have healed him now from this kind of terrible attack, I don't think he will go back to that kind of lifestyle again. You understand? Because he was able to be free this time. He will not go back again. Because he said when that thing happened, his bola was just growing big, growing big. It did not stop. At the end, was not bringing out blood. Can you imagine that kind of attack? So, guys, the Ebola was bringing out blood. It was very big. If you see it, very big Ebola. It was just growing. It was growing overnight. It was just growing, growing bigger. Can you imagine? Hmm. So that is it too. So guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys, okay? I will see you guys later, right? Thank you for calling. I really appreciate you guys. Once again, so again, Florence Impact, please help me to share this video and give this video some like and also subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. I will see you guys later on my live stream, okay? I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.